I'm
For
speaking on
two,
business.
you're
I'm
not
standing
gonna
on
talk to me
business.
how you
You
talk to
said you
your
was
wife.
outside.
That's for
You
two.
got your
Talk to me
raccoon
with
around your neck.
respect, and I'll
You
give you
outside.
respect.
Go
Now
go outside.
you're getting
Go
beside
ahead and go
yourself. That's
outside.
what
You a
you're doing.
married woman.
That's what you're
You a
doing
married
because
woman. And
you
I'm gonna
hate
call it
women.
like I
That's
said.
what you really
Y'all
hate.
keep
You
crying
hate
about
black
y'all
women
won't
on
fucking
top of that.
protection. Ain't
But
nobody
you want to
protecting that. Ain't
talk to me
nobody
with
protecting no
respect. And
damn
stop
Jezebels.
putting false
Get on with
narratives
that.
on me. Because you're dealing with a lot of
When
mommy
I
issues
talk, let
right
me
now.
talk.
For
I'm
real.
talking about
Okay, I'm just curious. You gave us a list of.
Yo, I know that's coming up, but can you imagine being in such a relationship, going back and forth? I would never do it. Man, I love my peace too much, and I hope you guys do too. Let's go.
Reasons why you divorced him. Is there anything that you did wrong?
Yeah. I cheated back. After let me
Damn.
see, like the last 2.5 years, I had an affair. Was it good? It wasn't. Um, Now that I'm more of a spiritual person. I had to do
Listen,
some
I
self
don't.
work and stuff like that. I
Listen,
realized
no,
that there were
no
some things that I
disrespect.
did.
No disrespect. I just asked you what you felt like you did wrong. It's almost like you trying to reason, and it's
I'm
okay.
giving
You
you
like
an
you don't
answer, but you're not allowing
no.
me to. You want me to kind of be a cookie cutter. This is my life, and this
Well,
is
no, because
asking me.
it's a
You're
show.
asking me to open up about my life, right? So
So she's going back and forth with the men. She's going back and forth with the women. So even if she didn't tell us that she cheated on her husband, she cheated back for 2.5 years. Just her interaction on the panel would let me know exactly what she did wrong. Because that lady simply asked, "What did you do wrong in your marriage?" Because the whole blame man all the time. It's like, what did you do wrong? Did you do anything wrong? She says she cheated. She cheated back, which means she's saying he cheated first and she cheated back. But for me, even if she didn't tell us she cheated back, just the back and forth in the arguments, maybe the husband cheated because she wasn't a peaceful woman. Always arguing, nagging him, arguments back and forth, over talking him. That would be one thing she did wrong. I wish she mentioned that.
to
It's a
take
show.
the answer,
So
how I'm giving it to you, not
Don't
the
do it,
cookie
yeah,
cutter
girl.
but
version.
Don't do it.
Not the
yeah,
cookie
but
cutter
it's
version. So what
This
I'm
it's
lady
trying to
does
tell
not
you
care
a
is,
about
specific
you. Stop
question.
so
telling
what
I'm
her
I'm
about
asking.
your
trying to
life.
tell you is, yes, there were things that I did do wrong,
That's all
but
I'm asking. I was
don't
just asking a
but
specific
don't try to
question.
dictate how I tell my story. That's all I'm telling you.
Damn.
No, it was a specific question,
Okay, and I
and
gave you a
and you
specific answer.
and you don't have to reason why you did what you did. I just
Mm-hmm.
I'm
asked.
giving you a specific answer.
Mm-hmm.
That's not an open-ended question.
Okay, thank you.
No, she was asking what you did wrong. She didn't ask you what did you do after your husband did something. She wasn't asking that. You should have said I cheated, not I cheated back. You should have said I was always arguing with him, always nagging him. So I guess that's why he cheated too.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
you're
appreciate it.
welcome.
wow, damn.
Right?
So hold on, which one is it? You single or married?
So legally on paper, I'm married, but we are separated. We are going through a divorce.
So you married? Okay.
Yeah.
Does the guys know you married while they dating you?
Mm-hmm.
God damn, that's why I got to
Damn.
keep doing what the fuck I'm doing. Cause these niggas is stupid.
It's not stupid. Not everybody conforms to your beliefs.
Yeah, I understand where Bruiser is coming from. It's like I don't care. Some guys don't care. Like some guys will risk it, but it's like if a woman tells you she's still married, legally married, that means she has not done all it takes to actually divorce the guy. So which means the husband can show up at any time. So you as a new guy, new boyfriend, that's something you have to look out for because some guys don't care, man. You can lose your life over things like that because the guy, they are still married. Doesn't matter if they're separated legally, they're still married. So some guys don't care. He will find you with his wife and then especially in his house, because usually when people get divorced, the man usually leaves the house, the woman stays with the kids. So here you are laying up with a woman, and then the husband, I'm not even going to say ex-husband, like she says, she's still married, just separated. The husband shows up with a gun. Man, that's a risk some of you guys shouldn't take, you know?
And that's okay.
No, it's not okay.
It is.
It's not. Listen, it's okay for you.
Yes, and
It's
that's
not
okay for you. Don't try to
I
push
said,
your
I
beliefs
said
on
it's
me.
not okay for me. You can't tell me.
Okay,
it's
that's what
okay
I'm
for
saying to you. So
I'm
what
saying
I'm
it's
just
not-
saying, you're
listen-
giving an
listen what I'm
opinion
saying.
on my life.
the deviation, the foolery, the heathens, all that shit is not okay with me. I just had a
Let me tell you, also
had a-
in your Bible,
hold on,
right?
Oh
hold
my
on.
God.
Can I
It
finish
speaks
my
about
point?
marriage,
I
but
just
it
listen
also
to you
speaks
have a
about
conversation
divorce.
with Bree and you trying to overtalk me.
It also
Is
Can you
there
let me
any-
finish my
it
point?
also
I
speaks
just had a
about that as well.
conversation with people. I had a conversation. I invited a gentleman on this very panel on a Tuesday night who was dealing with these women that keep saying it's okay, and now his was his 5-year-old, 7-year-old son is a woman now. It's not okay with us when we sit here telling you shit is not okay. It's
What are
not
you
okay.
talking about?
That's why we do what we do, because the shit is not okay. And the more people that keep conforming to this, it's okay, but it's okay.
I am
We gonna have a
getting
fuck.
a
All right, go ahead.
divorce.
Is there like a
He-
list of
No,
Yeah.
you said you are separated and legally still married, so you're not divorced. So what he's trying to say is, men, and I honestly believe, I don't think she tells every guy she dates that she's still married, because some guys fear for their lives, right? So they wouldn't mess with a married woman, right? Now some guys don't care. They don't care whether she's married, separated, divorced. You know, they would just go with it. But the reason why he's saying it's not okay, because you don't know what some husbands are crazy, man. So she should get divorced and then go back into the dating scene. That's what he's saying, that no married woman should be out here dating. Now, if the woman and the man are okay with it, the married man and the husband and the wife are okay with it, open relationship, and if she really tells those guys that she's still married and they're still okay with it, that's on them. But he's saying in general it's not okay.
He's separated. I am separated. He's in another relationship, and that is fine.
Is there another
I
topic?
get it. I get that it's fine for you. I'm
Okay.
just telling you the reason what I do for the man, and I go out there on my own channel, because shit like that is not okay. And the guys know it ain't okay. That's why they coming over there.
Coming over where? What is you talking about? I'm going
I
outside.
think
Ain't nobody
it's
coming over here.
We already
Can
know
I
you in the
say
street.
something?
So
We
Can I
know
say
you in the
no,
street.
I live my life. No, hold
You said
on,
you're
Miss.
going outside.
Hold on, Miss Bree, because now he getting beside himself.
You just said you
Right.
outside.
Now you're getting beside yourself. That's for one.
I'm
For
speaking
two,
on business.
you're
I'm
not going to
standing on
talk to me
business.
how you
You
talk to
said you
your
was
wife.
outside.
That's for two.
You got your
Talk to me
raccoon
with
around your neck.
respect, and I'll give you
outside.
respect.
Go
Now
go
you're
outside.
really getting
Go
beside
ahead and go
yourself.
outside.
what
You a
you're
married
doing.
woman.
That's what you're
You a
doing
married
because
woman.
you
And I'm gonna
hate
call
women.
it like I
That's
said.
what you really
Y'all
hate.
keep
You
crying
hate
about
black
y'all
women
won't
on
fucking
top of that.
protecting. Ain't
If
nobody
you want to
protecting that.
talk
Ain't
to me
nobody
with
protecting no
respect.
damn
Stop putting
Jezebel.
false
Get on with
narratives
that.
on me. Because you're dealing with a lot of mommy
When I
issues
talk, let
right
me
now.
talk.
For
I'm
real.
talking about the
No,
stuff I
don't
do
get,
on my
but don't
platform.
put your beliefs
You ain't got
on
no
me.
jurisdiction over
So
there.
what?
Whew. Yo, like, he didn't even raise his voice at any one point. But she easily gets offended, and she wants to win every argument. Now imagine what the husband was going through. Because at the end of the day, she is still married and she claims they're separated. But imagine when they were still living under the same household, what he was going through. Like, if you told me the reasons why he cheated on her, it's right here. The back and forth, the arguments, the combativeness. Like, all right. So some guys are like, you know what? To hell with marriage. Like, if you told a guy this is what you're going to go through once you get married, very few guys would sign up for this.
And
You in the
neither do
streets,
you.
stay in
So
the
don't
streets.
tell me I'm for the streets because you see me about to
You
go
just
outside
said you
and live my
outside. Go
motherfucking life.
outside.
That's what
You look like you
see.
about to go
And now
outside. Go
y'all
ahead
gonna
and
see
go
another
outside.
side of me. Because I ain't up here trying to put on no facade for nobody. This is me.
I ain't got no facade. I
Okay, and
live
I'm
where I
letting you
speak.
know.
I
This
speak
is
from
Ashley.
integrity.
I ain't
You
trying
still
to
gotta
sit
go.
here trying
You
to
still
make
gotta
it
go to
seem like
court.
I believe in God.
You
I
gotta go
believe
to
in Jesus
family
Christ,
court.
but I ain't
You
sitting up
still
here
gotta go to
acting like
family
I'm
court.
holier than thou.
You
That's
better
for
go get
one.
your attorney.
I make
That's
mistakes
why you
just
going
like
outside,
everybody
so
else.
you
And
can
if
get
I
them damn
decide to go
attorney fees.
outside and have fun with my family,
Damn.
that's what it
Yeah,
is. I'm
go
not
get
in
your
no
attorney
streets.
fees.
I'm not an old ass person. I'm going to
Go
enjoy my
get your
life.
attorney
Now,
fees.
next question.
Go get your attorney fees.
Now, next question.
Go get your attorney fees.
Now, next question.
And I'm
'Cause
gonna tell you
not
right
about to
now,
argue.
She sounds like she's from New York and she has that Remy Ma look. You guys know Remy Ma? She kind of looks like Remy Ma. Remy Ma kind of sounds the same. They kind of sound alike. I could be wrong, but that's the impression I'm getting.
With no
that
feminine
that
name.
mouth ain't gonna
That's
work
what
that
that
way.
is.
It'll
You're
work another
very
way.
feminine. You're in your feminine energy right now, arguing with a woman.
No, I'm
Going
calling.
back and
I'm
forth.
calling.
So if he's in the feminine energy, what energy are you in right now arguing with him? That doesn't make sense.
I'm calling the heathen the heathen.
That's not masculine.
I'm calling
That's
the
not
heathen the
masculine,
heathen.
sir. It's not masculine,
I'm
sir.
calling the
You're going back
heathen
and forth
a
like a
heathen.
woman.
And that's
You're in
what
your
you gonna
feminine
get
energy.
until you
You're in
turn
your
away from
feminine
your
energy.
wicked
Next
ways.
question. Next
Until you
question.
turn away from your heathen
Next
ways.
question.
So go get your attorney fees
Next
tonight.
question. Like I said.
Damn.
Ash, I just want to say I like your.
You know what? You know what makes me sad is the fact that how she represents herself doesn't stop with her. This trickles down to the kids. And then whatever, because this is not a facade. This is who she is in real life. In her household, in the house. The kids see this. The husband was seeing this. And kids soak in all of that. So what happens is whatever they see, they think that's okay. So they grow up with the same kind of negative energy, negative attitude, right? Guess what? When they get kids too, it trickles down. So those are what they call generational curses. Now, along the way, some of those kids may develop self-awareness, or they may be lucky enough to find someone who lives differently. But what scares me is that the fact that in society we have to socialize with people like that, whether you know or you don't know. You're going to meet them at some point in your life, you know.
Jackie,
Thank you, baby.
I think it's cute.
Thank you.
I like orange.
The fuck?
She might be able to get some pennies for it.
Pennies. You see what I'm saying? You still
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
something.
go on.
With your bald headed
This
ashy
is
lip
Thursday
ass.
night, baby. You must don't
Like,
know how
cut
it
your
go down
shit.
over here, sugar.
Act like a fucking girl.
Yeah, you better go paint your
Lick your
eyebrows.
fucking lips.
You gotta go paint your eyebrows.
Lick your fucking lips.
Okay.
You're married.
Man, I'm not even going to keep going. Shout out to Lapif. I mean, it's important that we have panels like this or conversations like this, because you know we can talk about these things, but at the end of the day, we could create some change having these conversations. But personally, I'm kind of like, you know, I feel like there's so much change we need, you know, beyond the conversations. We need real action. Because like I said, at the end of the day, these things, how people behave, affects the kids. And then those kids will also have kids, and then it will trickle down. But what do you guys think? Shout out to Lapif. Subscribe. Peace.